Hi guys! I'm back with another YouTube video. I know it's been a while, and the last YouTube video I uploaded was over 2 months ago, which, to be 100% honest, way too long in between uploading, and I'm sorry I did not have a good schedule. I've always thought about making more YouTube videos and stuff, and it's always really fun. I just haven't gotten around to it. But I saw that this one person named Ashley Clouds recommended that I make a part 2 to the cells video because they needed more info on the organelles and stuff, and so I did. So this is it. This is Cells Part 2. Hope you guys enjoy it. The cell is the smallest form of living matter that scientists can describe. The thing that keeps these tiny blobs going are many organs, aka organelles, that perform different tasks depending on the type of cell that contains it. Let's start with the prokaryotic cell organelles, as there are less of them compared to the eukaryotic cells. And if you are wondering, in my last video I stated that the prokaryotic cells don't have defined organelles, which is true to an extent. They don't have a true nucleus, and as lumenlearning.com says, they have instead a region in the cell termed the nucleoid, in which a single chromosomal, circular, double-stranded DNA molecule is located. These cells don't have membrane-bound organelles, aka organelles that are separated from the rest of the cytoplasm by a plasma membrane. They do not have those. The different organelles that the average prokaryotic cell has includes a cell capsule, a cell wall, a cell membrane, a flagellum, fimbriae, villi, ribosomes, cytoplasm, and the nucleate region. The cell capsule is an organelle found occasionally in prokaryotic cells and is used by the prokaryotic cell in several ways. The cell can use the cell capsule to adhere or stick to surfaces, and it can prevent the cell that it is a part of from being consumed by a different cell, such as a white blood cell. The organelle can also be used to protect the cell. The cell wall is an organelle found in most prokaryotic cells and is either the outermost layer of the cell, if no cell capsule is present, or the second-most outer layer. The cell wall protects the cell and gives it shape. The cell membrane surrounds the cell's cytoplasm and regulates the flow of substances in and out of the cell. If the cell has both the previous layers, then this is the third and innermost layer of the cell. Every type of cell is filled with a solution called cytoplasm. As stated from Wikipedia, the cytoplasm for prokaryotic cells is what holds the interior contents of the cell. The nucleate region, as stated before, is where the DNA floats around. The DNA is the initial blueprints of the prokaryotic cell, and it uses the DNA to create offspring. The ribosomes that are found in the cell are necessary to protein production, as they are made up of RNA and proteins. The protein/amino acids that the ribosomes make are essential to many of the cell's functions, such as repairing damaged parts of the cell and reproduction. The fimbriae are hair-like structures on the exterior of some cells that can help move the cell in some cases and can also help attach the cell to certain surfaces. The villi are very similar to the fimbriae, but are more rod-like and are mainly found on bacterium. The villi can transfer DNA from one bacterium to another, and they can help with movement. The flagellum is a long thread-like structure that lots of different prokaryotic cells have that allows it to swim or move through its environment. Those were all the major prokaryotic cell organelles, but there are several more for more specific cells that I will not get into here. This is only the first part of Cells 2, because the original Cells 2 video was way too long. It was triple the length of my normal video lengths of 4 to 5 minutes. So I'm gonna stop this part here. You guys will see the next part in a couple of days, I don't know when, but this part is all done, so I'm posting it. You guys are awesome. I'll see you guys in part 2 when that comes out.